Then it has to be at the top of here. I have no idea where it can be. That's why I said in Repentance I'm not good at finding super secret rooms. So let's head on down. Goodbye, Curved Horn. I should have taken Curved Horn, because normally I don't trust item rooms for like an increased damage. Oh great, Curse of the Blind. We desperately need damage, so I am actually going to take the blind item on this floor. Oh. Got a lot of bombs. So I don't have to check later. Huh? What happened to Dust Liz? Dang.
Ace of Spades. The world.
We got a sack room. We just void. Good. Don't really need that. Okay. A diagonal shot. Good shot, not gonna lie.
Black.
Boss items, I'm down.
Yeah.
Finally have flying. Fine with, because we only have one more job, so. Go ahead and play the sack room now, because boy ain't coming back. We get some red hearts though. Plus 3 touches. Get my card. Oops, not in here. I'm not going to deathless in here. What did I just get money payout? Let's ghost baby, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, we're desperate. Why not? I'm actually gonna leave that half one because I can hit, instead of it taking a full heart on tap, I can leave that one and then get 2 taps instead of 1. It doesn't destroy the bone heart if you don't have a full bone heart. Filled bone heart, I mean. I didn't even know the secret room was there, to be honest with you. Quarter. I thought it was Steam sale, to be honest. I have to get rid of my bone heart. I tried to get it first, but he wouldn't get out the way. We got a lot of bombs. We can actually play this bigger. I've never paid out a bomb. I don't think I've ever paid out a bomb bigger before. rid of that stuff though. I think he only gives you money for bombs. Oh no, he gives parts? Okay. Flying just isn't the same without spectral tears, I feel like. Okay, chill, cardio corn. With this kind of build, part of me kind of wants to go to Beast. Do love me some Beast. Be real with you guys. Especially since I have the stopwatch. What is with all these golden bombs, dude? When I needed them for Taint Decane, I couldn't get them, but... if I tap one more time, I think there's a chance to actually get... Steal item. Looking for a crawl space because we're really low on damage. I heard one. I can accidentally run into anything that'll hurt me. Oh, I forgot I had an Eternal Heart on me. I don't normally like doing this, but I'll do it. I want the red heart container for... Yep, there it is. We get Revelation. Now we don't even need... Might get another active item, who knows. I forgot we have Revelation.
Now for the moment of truth. You get all the soul hearts. Got no soul locket though. Had to just yeet all the way over to the dark room. But we do need bosses. Mom, give them. Gonna go to void. Great movement speed. Yeah, if somebody could get Death Touch proc in here during a blue mom foot fight, like you're a god. That's all I'm saying. We have the negative.
Any damage? Kinda like the pony just for the dad. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, let's head on down. Wow, just because I didn't open that chest in the previous break. I didn't want to go through the door. Get any stats from Death's list. Pheromones. Alright, feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Go down to 80. I don't really play those machines. Why do we need damage? Got revelation, so Let's end it. This has been an hour run. Let's just end it already. Double tinted rock, maybe I'll get a rock. I think we only got one devil deal out of this whole whole thing. I have to keep taking the negative on Eden Run to get Dead God. The way to get it right now is getting a few devil deal exclusive items. Good.
Range up.
I mean, good crystal ball, we don't need that. Let's speed up. Just looking for a heart here.
There you go. Go into the secret room first, or the curse room first. Excuse me? What hit me? Please, game, tell me what hit me. Oh, did I hold down L2 on Breath of Life? I think I did. Okay. Even with all those boogers on her, she's still barely taking that damage. Gotta fill that heart up. There we go. Hopefully, keeping the unholy crown is going to pay off. Damn it, dude. I'm not going for Deathless payout anymore. Oh shoot! Slippery guy there, isn't he?
Justice.
Guppy's eyes so good. Sure, it's not like we're gonna use the money anyway, right? I don't know if you can get crawl spaces on Shoal Floor. also feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Sunshine Hill, I believe. Yep. Use that for the
Justice.
Forgetting I'm flying low.
Dark Hand? Yeah, I think we take the Dark Hand here. Need a Wicked Crown anymore. There are no shops on the Void floor. Or in the Dark Room, I mean. I don't want to be bigger. They don't. Look up. Damage up. There we go, baby. I slipped. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get rid of these. I will clear the next two rooms out and then I'll use 48-hour energy. Okay. I don't think that really benefits us.
Verb. 48-hour energy.
It's too bad we don't have anything that'll let us carry two items or two cards or whatever. I mean, I'm down to take Monsters 1. I'm not against it. I definitely feel like just having normal fire would be better, but it's good to have some variety. Wait, I didn't see my card. Oh. It's like a shotgun. Alright. Let's go get our Soul of Eden. Which I believe just re-rolls everything, all items in a room. And Curse of the Blind. Nice Soul of Eden, nerd, as Invicta would say. Oh, I gotta be careful. I just realized I gave all my health. And we lost. Dude. We're playing with fire right now. Here's our guppy, baby. There's the win, ladies and gentlemen. We got Guppy. We are not going to fight Delirium, though. I'm sorry.
Soul of
Pop
Eden.
Soul of Eden. Thanks for watching, guys. That's another win added to the win streak. Sadly, we didn't get any of the items that we needed to get that god. But I play on PS4. Just showing you guys my posted notes. Completionist marks. Every character done. If you guys are wondering what items I need, I got all the challenges done too. I want to show everybody something too, which is kind of funny. So if we go to stats, right? Endings. No, not endings. Secrets. 637 is the last one I need. Right? I'll scroll through all of them so you guys can see there's no more brown ones or gray ones at the bottom. You'll know. You could say, oh, you're going too fast, like you could have passed one. No, you would see it. When we get to back to 637, you'll see it. But I do want to show you guys one thing that's really, really funny. So we're out of the repentance challenges. Almost there. You'll see I'll pass 637, so you see? You saw it at the bottom. Right? I saw it at the bottom. But I want to show you guys something. Wait, what was that one? Oh, that's TM Trainer. That's one of the items I need. Where is it? Coming up on it, I know that. So many challenges. There it is. C-section has appeared in the basement. In order to get C-section, you have to kill the beast with Tainted Lilith. And they say that the only way to actually see it in the game before the next update is through death certificate, but I don't know if that's true because I used Tainted Cain and I used death certificate like 20 times like in the same run, and like you're probably wondering how's that possible. Well, I was playing with a friend. We found a reverse Hierophant card. Now here's a fun fact, okay? For those of you that are struggling with Tainted Cain on, if you made it to this far, anybody who's watching this video that's having trouble with Tainted Cain, this is your reward, okay? For anybody who's watched to this point. If you are struggling with Tainted Cain right now, you don't necessarily even need a friend, okay? I mean, a friend would help, but you don't necessarily need one. But what you want to do is any item that you take inside of a secret room with Tainted Cain instantly gives a bone heart, okay? if you can somehow find a way to get enough, like a penny generator, like maybe like blood bag, with bandage, maybe anything that can give you health, or anything that can basically essentially get you pennies and bombs. Okay, pennies, bombs, and or hearts. Okay, if you have a way of generating all of that stuff. For me, I had school bag, so I needed to have 2 slots, right? I would say actually do this with a friend, because inside of the death room, or the death certificate room, you can't really grab any of the items. So if you're trying to like break the game, like let's say like what I did was I had a friend play with me, and I crafted like thousands of death certificates, not thousands, but like 20 death certificates, and he was grabbing our key. We basically made him really broken, and we would go through the run and grab like as many items as we needed to, and we would use our key to reset, right? And then just keep rinsing and repeating, or we just grab all the items we want, essentially. And we had found a reverse Hierophant card, and he had Echo Chamber, so he could basically pop anything and just keep giving me bone hearts, essentially. Now, you might not get that lucky, but in finding that card, but what you can do is just craft a lot of what is it called? What is it called? Blah, blah, blah. Coin machine or slot machine, whatever it's called. In order to make it, you need 8 pennies. Or because these are like standard things, like the recipes don't change. Or these are items where the recipes don't change. With like the different seeds, like it always stays the same no matter what. So coin machine, which is easy. Mr. Mega, I think, or Mr. Boom, which is 8 bombs, and then Magdalen's starting item, the heart, Yum Heart, which is 8 regular hearts, or you can just toss in half hearts, that counts too. But when you craft them, right, keep another item inside the bag ready to be crafted. So like let's say I have a slot machine in my as my active item already, okay? I can't pick up, or I can't make another active item. If I do, it's gonna replace slot machine. Let's say I have a slot machine ready to be crafted inside the bag of crafting, right? If I go to a secret room and I craft that extra slot machine, it's going to drop me, because the game technically renders it in as an item that's in the secret room. I don't know why, maybe it's a bug, but that's what the game does, right? You can do the same thing with any other type of room. Like if you want eternal hearts, if you want black demon hearts, you can do the same thing. You can go to Devil Deal room, craft the item, you'll get those items. Like if you really want brimstone, okay, you can get 8 demon hearts. But that's if you have the Devil Deal like staying open the whole time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Ventricle Razor, I wonder if that works. If you use Ventricle Razor inside of a Devil Deal room, and then use it again outside the Devil Deal room, if the Devil Deal room disappears and you use Ventricle Razor, or if you jump through the little portal, will it allow you to transfer back into the Devil Deal with the Devil Deal room closed? I wonder. If so, then that's your way of also breaking the game. But for me, that's what we did. I hope it helps anybody that's made it this far in my video that's having trouble. Last thing I wanted to show was that in order to get Dead God, I have to complete all the items. Now here's the funny thing that I wanted to mention to you guys. Where is it? At the bottom. Now, it said C-section's been unlocked, right? The items I'm missing are Hemoptysis. It's the sneeze ability from Tainted Azazel, right? Berserk, right? Which is Tainted Samson's, and then TM Trainer. That's the other one that I have to view. Now, this is not C-Section over here. C-Section, if you look on Platinum God, C-Section is actually right before Little Abaddon, or as I like to call him, well, what's his name? Sinvicta calls them Little Abadab, or I forget what he calls him. But another nickname you could call him is what was it? I came up with it like 2 weeks ago. It's Little Yabba Dabba Doo-Doo. That's what it was. Yeah, Little Yabba Dabba Doo-Doo. It's a Flintstones reference. Anyway, sorry for the cringe, but it's supposed to be before Little Abaddon. It's supposed to go Astral Projection, C-Section, and then Little Abaddon, but it's not here. It's missing. This is Vanishing Twin. So I don't know what... the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the funny thing is I use Death Certificate, and this is how you know that like everything I'm saying, I'm not lying about it. Because here's Death Certificate, right? I found that because we broke the game's Tainted Cain. In order for us to, like, for you to unlock Death Certificate, you have to clear everybody's post-it notes before you can actually see it in game. Otherwise, the only other way to do that is to craft it, which we did. Okay, so C-Section isn't here. I don't know if I'm gonna need that for Dead God. I would assume so, because that's what I've heard, and I've seen a lot of people have to do online for Dead God, but the thing is, it's not here on the item list. So I'm guessing that's why they say the only way to get it is by Death Certificate. Now here's where I finally get to where I'm getting at. I told you guys we crafted about 20 Death Certificates and about 10 R keys. I'm not joking when I say that, okay? I think I actually have the video up, I'm not sure. However, when we went into the Death Certificate room, I thought of that. I was like, we need to get C-Section for it to count, okay? We could not find C-Section anywhere at all. Like, in the room that it's supposed to be in, it wasn't there. And I know that it flips, like, the items around with the seeds and whatnot, but no, like... C-Section is supposed to be in the same room as like Montezuma's Revenge and whatnot. And it wasn't in there at all. Every time I used R key and Death Certificate, we could not find it. So I don't know if it was because when we R keyed the first time. Now here's another theory. The reason why I thought that it didn't work was because after we R keyed the first time, we didn't full clear the whole Death Certificate room, right? We only cleared out like 10 rooms because we were only looking for R key. We popped R key, and we did it again to find one more R key. And then after that point, I thought about C-Section, and we kept crafting our Death Certificate to get R keys and whatnot. But it's just so that we could do the whole entire Tainted Cain. Yeah, we did all of his unlocks in like one singular run. It was like a 7-hour run, but that we had to come back to. But once we used the R key the first time, the seed changed. Okay, the seed actually did change. Now, when we got the second R key, we didn't full clear the whole Death Certificate room again. And every time we R keyed after that point, the seed stayed the change. It stayed the same. It didn't change. So I'm assuming that every time we R keyed, even though we were in the same we death certificate, we had the same seed. So once we took R key the first time, it basically, the game registered, okay, you already took your item from the death certificate room, so we're not going to spawn any more rooms. That's my theory. Because it was like a smaller death certificate room. Like normally there's like 30 rooms. But after that first or second R key, when we realized it, there was only like 6 rooms that kept spawning. So I'd assume that maybe there was like one more room that actually had C-section in it that we didn't see. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can find it. I've seen people get our Dead God with on console, so I might have to message one of them, see why, or figure out the theory behind it. Or I'll keep trying. Maybe I'll go back and craft another death certificate, Stains of Cain, and go in there and just grab it. If it's there, I don't know. We'll see. But I am gonna try. Actually, I should try that right now. But then I would mess up my streak. I mean, I'll keep doing Eden streaks. I might come across a death certificate in one of the secret, one of the secret rooms, like kind of like I did with Rock Bottom. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to let you guys know. I'm sorry for the long chatter or banter, but have a good night.